Hey y'all, we are going to tell you a little bit about our Cottage Grove Beginners Paint Workshops. You can find sign-ups and calendar dates on our website at cottagegrovevintage.com. And if you have never painted with a chalk type paint or milk paint before, you would have so much fun at this class. It is $65, I'll say that first, and we provide all materials for you to learn how to use the chalk type paint or milk paint and do the finishing, the glazing techniques. I am not a painter, so this is Taylor.
Hi.
She is one of our great painters and she knows exactly what she's talking about. So Taylor, when I sign up for a beginner paint workshop and I come in and I have something like this, these may differ, but this is just a little piece of wood with kind of some detailing on it. I'm going to hold it closer so you can sort of see that it's got some lines cut into it, much like a cabinet door might or a piece of furniture, so you can kind of learn how to deal with that. What are we going to be doing with this piece to get it to look like this?
Basically what we'll be doing is showing you how to go from this to a finished product. So you'll get a piece like this. We'll show you how to clean it and prep it, which is a simple process. Then we'll have our paint and you can, let's see here, where's our chalk paint?
This is this is our chalk style paint. We also have a milk paint that if you wanted to use that instead, you have the option in class to be able to do that.
So we'll show you how to apply the paint. We'll let that dry, then we'll show you how to distress the paint if you want. Distressing is really nice. It helps you to show some of the detail through that's on the piece. So we'll show you how to distress. Once that dries, then we can show you how to top coat it or glaze it and finish the product. So when you go home, you're completely confident and able to do it yourself.
So we would be using sandpaper. This is like a nice little foamy piece of sandpaper, a little thicker than a piece of paper, but not as thick as a sanding block.
Right.
We can also sell these, but this is provided to you in class for your fee, and we will also provide you with brushes. This one is wrapped in plastic. The one you use will not be wrapped in plastic. If I was doing this, you might have to tell me that because I'm not good at painting. But we will have the brushes provided to you. If you prefer to use, I'm going to get one of these over here, you would have the option to use a foam brush, but our painter extraordinaire here says that she really likes a bristle brush for the
It just really gets into the grooves. It holds the weight of the paint really well, so you can really get in there and get into the details, so all of the paint gets into the crevices. So
all right,
nice.
really cool.
Yeah.
So we've got what we have here, which you can't see on camera. Of course, I set this all up really nicely, but you can't see it. This is some of our finishes. So this is like a top coat,
Right.
And
if you use the milk style paint, the milk paint, it doesn't technically require a top coat. However, if it's a heavily used surface, I really like to use this high performance top coat.
I'm gonna hold that
And I typically do about 3 coats, and it just really, it really protects the piece.
That's good. That's good. That's why we like live video.
Yes.
And then this is a glaze, which if you see on this one, I'm going to hold these two up really close. See how this one has been painted that kind of coral color, and then they put a glaze on top of it to give it the brown look. So that just helps it kind of have some age, but it also helps to really define some of those details. So if you were working on a piece of furniture that had some detail to it, you would really want to know how to do that. So I hope that this kind of answers some questions about our beginning paint workshop. They are, about 3 hours long. We have a great time. We sit in the classroom and do it. We provide you with an apron and all your materials, so we would love for you to come join us. So again, go to cottagegrovevintage.com. The calendar will update. Right now it's February 2018, but I know with YouTube you'll be able to watch this video whenever you want to. So I won't say dates of classes right now. You'll just have to go to the website, and it's really easy to register. You just find your date and click right through Square, and you can register and pay all in one click online. Thanks.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go around here and turn this off now. I didn't plan well for the ending of the video.